Welcome you adventure seekers to Australia's rooftop, Mount Kosciuszko. Standing proudly at 2,228 meters, this alpine wonder offers not just one, but three incredible paths to the summit, each tailored to different experience levels. Whether you're a casual walker or a seasoned hiker, there's a perfect route waiting for you to conquer Australia's highest peak. If you're just getting started, start with your backpack. I have a 65-liter backpack that I bought from Amazon. Works great, but is coming to its final stretches. In this video, we'll cover the 3 trails, starting with the easy route, the moderate challenge, and the ultimate adventure main range track that we took during this hike. We'll also cover some foods and snacks to take, considering to decrease the loading of your backpack, as well as some safety gear and tips to stay safe on the mountains. So let's begin with the easy route. And this route has a chairlift to the summit. Obviously, you have to purchase a chairlift ticket. I think it's about $80 both ways. Worth it if you don't want to commit to a longer hike, and also if you're taking some younger family members with you. This route is a scenic 6.5 kilometer journey along a raised metal walkway. This 3-hour round trip makes Australia's highest point accessible to families, casual walkers, and even first-time hikers. Trail number 2 is the Summit Walk, the moderate challenge. For those seeking a more authentic hiking experience, the Mount Kosciuszko Summit Walk from Charlotte Pass offers the perfect middle ground. This 18.5 kilometer return journey follows the old road that once took visitors all the way to the summit by car. Starting at Australia's highest year-round settlement, you'll cross the iconic Snowy River headwaters. The gradual ascent takes you past historic Seaman's Hut, built in 1929 after a tragic death before joining the final approach to the summit. This 6-hour journey rewards with stunning alpine views without requiring technical hiking skills. Trail number 3, the ultimate adventure, main range track. For serious hikers seeking the full Kosciuszko experience, the main range track delivers an epic alpine adventure. This challenging 22-kilometer loop showcases everything the Australian Alps have to offer. This 8-hour journey requires good fitness, proper equipment, and weather awareness, but rewards with Australia's most spectacular alpine scenery in far fewer crowds than the easier routes. Okay, so ideally the light things go at the bottom, heavy things have to be close to the side of the bag that is close to my body, just to keep the weight in the center and not hang, because that's going to increase the load and put more tension on the straps. At least that's the theory. Meet Hardy, my brother-in-law and also my hiking buddy for this trip. He was so excited for his first overnight hike, but unfortunately he could not find his backpack, and he was going to attempt to do this hike with this backpack. I strongly advise him not to proceed with this because it is going to become so uncomfortable during the 8-hour hike. I gave him a taste of a proper hiking backpack, and I think he was convinced. We stopped by at a shop and got him a better backpack. Just some final safety checks, and I was really concerned about Hardy's sleeping bag, which was on the borderline, and his hand gesture tells that. It's very crucial for you to check the rating of your sleeping bag and make sure to check the weather of the place that you're going. And based on the weather that we checked, the summit temperature was going to drop below 10 degrees and Hardy's sleeping bag was just on the borderline. And here's me showing off some of my gadgets that I had forgotten how to use. We arrived at Diggings Campground for overnight camp just before our hike. At nighttime you will be visited by a lot of possums, so be prepared for that. This campground is just beside a river that we couldn't resist to swim. Can see the peak, bit of sun left. We survived the night, and to our luck, the wind settled, and this morning, just look at that sky. Just some quick stretches before we make our way to the peak. We're not there yet, only another 20 minutes to go. We decided to head to the toilets and empty our tanks a bit, and by this stage we had ran out of water completely, so we had been walking for about an hour without any water. So we decided to drink from the stream, and I was very excited to use my filter for the first time, and the cold water just tastes amazing. One thing that I had forgotten was my electrolytes, and my muscles were cramping throughout the whole hike. So a bit of salt and apricots did the job. Made it over 24 hours, 26 hours in total. Feet are burning, so tanned, sunburned, not tanned yet. What are you looking forward to the most when we get to town?
A beer and a ciggy.
I just want to eat some chicken.
Just fun.